Momma from Scratch. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some farmhouse winter DIY decor ideas from the Dollar Tree. They all turned out super pretty, they're super easy, and they definitely give a lot of bang for their buck. I hope that you guys will be able to recreate these to put in your house as well. And today's video is also in collaboration with Sarah Jane from Chic on the Cheap. She is so creative and she will also be sharing with you some winter DIY decor ideas as well. And if you are new to her channel, definitely go check her out. She shares lots of DIYs, decorating, haul, and lifestyle videos that I know you guys will really love. So please go show her some love, subscribe, and tell her I sent you. I will have her video and her channel linked down below in the description box for you to go watch next. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with these beautiful farmhouse DIYs.
So for the first DIY, you're going to want a set of stencils or some type of word printout. I'm using both for this one. You're going to want a pencil, some paper clips, a Sharpie, a ruler, and some carbon paper, as well as this wrapping paper that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I love it because it's just the regular packaging. You're going to take a little bit of rope, tie a knot, and then stuff that inside, and that will be how you're going to actually hang your scroll. This is a really easy DIY, and you can change it throughout the year. The other thing I like is that with the stencils, you can line them up fairly easy. Dollar Tree does have smaller ones. These ones came from Joann's that I've had for years now, and they are a 5-inch stencil. Once you have them where you want them, then I'm just going to take a pencil and trace out the letters on here. I wanted to do 2 different fonts for my signs, so I just printed out some letters in Word and enlarged them, and then I'm using this carbon paper to transfer the letters. I'm just tracing the outside of them, just like I did for the stencil. There's a few different ways you could do this. You could add chalk to the back of it as well. You could do vinyl lettering. It's completely up to you and what you have for supplies. I'm using this flat end of this large Sharpie, which works amazing, and I'm just going to be filling in all of my letters. Now I did use a mat underneath my paper, that way the Sharpie would not bleed underneath onto my work surface. Then I'm just taking my ruler and making sure I have equal distance on top of my sign as well as the bottom. Then I'm taking one paper clip and putting one on each end and just doing that on the top, and you'll do that also on the bottom as well. Now for some styling, I'm using these tins. I'm adding some greenery to it as well as some white flowers, and I added a couple flowers from Dollar Tree in there as well, and I wanted to kind of show you a few different ideas for this, for styling it for wintertime. In this one I added a fern and some roses and then some greenery also from Dollar Tree, and this is how the scroll came out. It's really clean, it's nice, and I like the fact that you can roll it up and then put another saying on it, and it's just super easy, and it's a great way to decorate on a budget. The next DIY, we are making a wreath. I have some eucalyptus from Target Dollar section, some greenery, and some white flowers from Dollar Tree. The hoop is from Hobby Lobby for $1, but you could use a metal one from Dollar Tree. Some ribbon from Dollar Tree, as well as the wire, and then you'll need some wire cutters or scissors. I'm starting by just wrapping my eucalyptus around to curve with the hoop, and then I'm adding in a couple of the white flowers, intertwining them. Then I'm taking some floral wire and then wrapping that around my floral stems, and then I'm adding a little bit of glue to the inner part of the ribbon, and then I'll start by wrapping that all the way around my hoop. You can do this however little or as much as you want, but I thought it looked really good going all the way around. When I came to the end, I just added a little bit of glue again and then glued that down. Then I took my last piece of white florals, and then I just added the floral inside of the ribbon, and this is the way it turned out. I think it looks really pretty. It's very subtle, and it definitely has that winter vibe to it. You could use any type of ribbon and florals for this and change it up throughout the year. For the next DIY, you're going to want one of these containers from Dollar Tree, some salt, some hydrogen peroxide, and some white vinegar. You're going to add those equal parts to a bowl, and then you're going to rub that on. Then let it sit for a little bit, and that basically just removes the shine from the pot, aging it a bit. Then I took a paint pen and then wrote out the words that I want. I decided to write the word herbs and then put like a little floral pattern underneath it. Took a little bit of some greenery that I had, added it to the pot, and then used that to display. I like it, it's not so shiny, and if you can't find this pot at Dollar Tree, you can add some twine around it. For the next DIY, you're going to want one of those glass candlesticks, and I painted it matte black, and then I took the candle votive that I found at Dollar Tree as well, added a little E6000, or you could use hot glue, press those together, let it dry, and now you have a taller candle votive that was super easy and pretty to create. The next DIY, you're going to want a clear vase. This was also from the Dollar Tree, and I liked the details on the very bottom. I used some flat enamel spray paint on this, and it turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. You could also highlight the bubbles there at the very bottom with like a flat brown or a black to give it more character, but it looks exactly the way I wanted it to as a decor dupe for the Hearth and Hand collection. And I love the candle votive and the vase all together with the Dollar Tree florals inside the vase. I hope you guys enjoyed these farmhouse winter DIYs. Let me know which ones you will create in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and if you want to see some winter decorating ideas, you can click here to the right on this video next. And be sure to check out Chic on the Cheap's video. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.